Was geht ab, Freunde und Supporter? Willkommen zu Fast Furious Crossroads. Dieses Spiel soll der Über-Mega-Trash sein und ich will es gerne mit euch testen. Ist es wirklich so scheiße? Kann es vielleicht einen doch unterhalten durch den Trash? Ja, so ein bisschen wie die letzten Filme, die totaler Quatsch sind natürlich, aber irgendwie einen trotzdem unterhalten. Nicht so wie die ersten Fast Furious Filme, die ich immer noch liebe. Ja, Teil 1, 2, immer noch nice. Vielleicht habt ihr auch Bock auf mehr? Lasst mich das gerne wissen. Schreibt mir unbedingt in die Kommentare, wie euch das Spiel gefällt nach dem Video. Und checkt gerne weiterhin die Videobeschreibung ab. Gewinnspiele mitmachen, Instagram, Twitter und Twitch gerne folgen. Und ich würde sagen, wir stürzen uns rein und checken mal aus, ob es wirklich so kacke ist.
We're almost at the base. I hope our fugitive hasn't bailed.
Mr. Nobody said he'd be there.
Yeah. Speaking of Mr. Nobody, I keep thinking about this story of his.
I wouldn't have left my boy at home if this threat wasn't serious.
No, I mean the part about the single strike that could cripple America for the next 30 years. Sounds like a dirty nuke, or a dozen of them.
Better believe I'm not having baby Brian grow up in a world like that.
Ja, ich glaube, das kam letztes Jahr raus, das Spiel. Also nicht, dass ihr euch wundert. Ey, krass, PS2-Game.
Right now he's wishing he'd trade places with you.
Hang on. I'm hearing police reports about a convoy busting out a military base and headed up the coast.
That's him.
He just landed, and already our fugitive is on the run. Somebody tipped him off.
Yep, just like Mr. Nobody said. Eyes and ears everywhere.
Yeah, and if he slips away now, we won't be able to track him.
Alles klar, fang den Informanten ab, Junge. Direkt der erste Auftrag, direkt die erste Mission hier mit Letty.
Looks like our guy has some friends running interference.
Schalte die Speer aus. NOS Boost verwenden. Okay, woo! Let's go! Und den jetzt hier wegcrashen, Burnout-Style ist? So? Jawohl! Aha, okay, genau so. Ey, wie gesagt, das Spiel hat... ja, das ist tatsächlich wie Burnout hier so ein bisschen. Das hat so heftige, schlechte Bewertungen bekommen, das Spiel. Und ich bin mal sehr gespannt, ob es einfach wirklich vielleicht Lizenzmüll ist, ey. Slam them off the road. Rammen, okay. Zack, Alter. Geil, Junge. Junge, ich bin Burnout-Profi, ey. Damals gewesen. Was wollt ihr von mir, ha? Siehst du? Okay. Okay. Wie er da drin sitzt, das sieht aus wie Greenscreen. Das sieht aus wie so ein Instagram-Filter, wenn du da... Oh, shit, Junge, jetzt wird's ernst. Ey, warum haut die mich weg? Ist sie doof?
Watch out. These escorts are packing.
Let's take him out.
Let's take him out. Oh, Mann, Junge. Was ist denn hier los, Mensch? Kommt!
Watch your six, Dom.
Alter, Flammenwerfer, Junge. Jetzt ist aber die Action richtig geil.
Yeah, will you try it driving blind? I can't see a thing here.
Look for the 3 fuel tanks on the back.
I see them.
Use the harpoon to pull those tanks off.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh Gott, Alter, diese Synchro ist ja jetzt...
It's gotta be a billion degrees in here.
Ah, was passiert hier? Oh Gott, Alter, was ist hier los, Mann?
Hang on.
Nice. 2 more to go.
Can't see anything.
Ey, die haben gar keinen Bock, das zu synchronisieren. Kann das sein? Alter, ich sehe gar nichts.
I don't know how much more of this we could take.
Komm. Jawohl, Junge, Profi, was geht? Hol den Panzer ein, gar kein Problem.
That's the guy.
Great. He's got armor-piercing rounds.
I'll draw his fire.
I'd give anything for a gun right now, or even a flamethrower.
I've got something better.
Okay, muss ich jetzt wieder wechseln? Ja. Okay, jetzt ist Dom wieder dran. Alter, Junge, krass. Man merkt, du hast wirklich was damit gegen Panzer. Alles klar, Junge.
Starting to think this guy has the entire city of Athens on payroll.
Komm schon! Geht doch mal aus dem Weg hier, ich hab zu tun, ey. Aha, kurz mal den platt gemacht. So, gleich haben wir ihn. Alter, heftig. Was reden die, Junge? Bestes Spiel.
Not so fast.
I will kill you both.
You've been trying to kill us all morning. How'd that work out for you?
Tell us about the attack.
Laugh it up. We're your last chance to come clean before you spend the rest of your life in Supermax.
The Tadakul will protect me.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
My father used to tell me about him.
I'm listening.
They're called the Tactical. They're legends. They're the original highway robbers, but they preyed along ancient trade roads.
And this guy is one of them?
You will all be dust long before the sun sets on the Tadakul.
Yeah.
You and your children will beg for mercy as you perish in the cleansing flames of... Ah!
Thanks, babe.
It was my turn anyway. This guy was headed for Barcelona.
Let me know what you find when you get there.
Where will you be?
I need to go check on our boy. Hey, Letty. Stay safe out there.
You know me.
Yeah, I do. That's why I told you to stay safe. They want to play with fire? And let's turn up the heat.
Oh, Junge. Habt ihr den Spruch gehört? Es wird ernst, ey. Gut, ey, man muss sagen, so scheiße wie im Arc 2 Trailer sieht Vin Diesel hier aber nicht aus. Da muss ich ehrlich sagen, also der sah richtig grausam aus im Arc 2 Trailer. Aber hier geht's, Mann.
Wow. Will you look at that?
Look at what?
Cam, please. You can't tell me it isn't gorgeous here.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It ain't Miami.
Come on!
I'm just saying, it ain't home.
Yet. Okay, we've got time for one more job before we finish for the day. What you got?
Looks like there's a breakdown not too far away. The main recovery firms haven't caught it yet. Avenue del Tibidabo.
What's the make?
Not sure. Just says compact.
Okay, we can get there first. It's not too far away.
Okay, ich muss dazu sagen, Beeilung, es gibt, okay. Ich muss dazu sagen, den neuen Film habe ich noch nicht gesehen. Also, keine Ahnung, leider noch nicht gesehen. Alle anderen schon, natürlich, klar. Aber den neuesten noch nicht. Wann kam der raus? Vor einem halben Jahr oder sowas, ne? Naja. Oh, scheiße. Oh, jetzt bin ich schon gefangen, oder was? Ah, ich dachte schon. Ich überlege die ganze Zeit nämlich, wer sind die beiden, Alter? Wer sind die? Sind die aus dem neuen Film oder was? Oder habe ich die komplett verdrängt? Oder erkenne ich sie einfach nicht durch die geile Optik? Ich habe keine Ahnung, Mann. Aber, ey, keine Ahnung, ich weiß nicht. Ich weiß nicht. Ich habe jetzt 20 Euro ausgegeben für das Spiel. Das war es mir wert für euch, dann ein kleines Video zu machen. Aber ansonsten...
We're not penniless. And we're on our way to a job right now. So maybe we could go to that dim sum place I know you like.
Way too expensive. I'll cook. Or maybe you want to step into the kitchen for once.
Might do a better job than you.
Oh, really? You're still alive, aren't you?
Barely.
Okay.
Oder kam der Film letztes Jahr raus? Ich weiß gar nicht mehr.
At that Catalan place we went for my birthday.
So, sind wir jetzt endlich da, oder?
Yes. God, that was amazing.
Damn it.
Sorry, Cam. You know we don't work on hybrids.
Maybe you don't.
And we're back to this again?
Do you realize how much work we're losing because you refuse to live in the 21st century?
This isn't work. You're talking about replacing batteries in a child's toy.
Toy, huh? Do you remember when they did the recall after all those cars in New York went crazy? You know how much money we could have made off that?
In other words, profit from a terrorist plot?
People still need their cars fixed, V. Let me at least take a look.
Cam...
It's a powertrain problem. Let's tow it to our place. I'll take a look at it on my own time.
We're not equipped to fix these things.
Let me pop the hood and show you the beauty of these things.
Okay. Hitch it up.
Yeah?
And let's take it over to Sebastian's. He'll give this guy a fair deal. But we better hurry. He closes early on Tuesdays. Hey, we brought you a present.
Like we had a choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, mi chica. I have a lot on my mind.
Thoughts of me?
I wish.
What is it?
Not here. You know how this town loves to gossip.
Okay, then. How about we go back to my place for dinner? Cam and I were gonna find someplace in the city, but I can throw something together.
Aye. Okay. That sounds good. Let's go.
Don't you want to look at the car?
My guys can take care of it. Grab Cam and let's go.
Cam's good. I want to stay here and lend a hand.
You sure? We good?
Yep. I'll grab a ride in a bit with one of the guys.
Tja, Leute, was sagt ihr bisher? Das jetzt hier durch die Gegend fahren ist ja also nicht sonderlich spannend, ne? Aber mal gucken, was noch kommt.
Take a right here. I think we're being followed.
Followed? What are you talking about?
Folge die Anweisung. Achso, okay.
Please, I think there's a black SUV following us.
Ja, ich sehe das, aber mehr als fahren kann ich ja nicht machen, ne?
Turn, up ahead.
Where?
Left, here.
But we live over to the right.
There's a black SUV behind us. It's been circling the garage all day. I don't want it following us back to your place.
It's just a black SUV. What is going on? You're making no sense right now.
I promise, I'll explain everything. But please, for now, just keep driving.
Also Steuerung ist wie auf Schienen, die Autos. Alle steuern sich gleich. Das kann ich jetzt schon mal sagen.
Straight over?
Yes, it is still behind us.
Ja, da ist er. Vielleicht, ich weiß es nicht genau. Ich habe das irgendwie nämlich vorher das Spiel so verstanden.
Head to the tunnel. We can maybe lose them in the hills.
What are they gonna do? Rob us? There's nothing in the back.
It's me they're after, I think.
And why would you say that? Stop stalling, Seb.
Ich habe das wie gesagt vorher als so Best-of verstanden. Ich dachte, die würden irgendwie die krassesten Szenen aus den Filmen nachspielen oder so.
You've never pointed it out before?
I've lived here my entire life. You've lived here only a few seconds.
Hey, don't be so touchy. You're the one acting crazy.
Ja, wenn du verfolgt wirst, sollst du ruhig bleiben oder was? Das sei, Jungs, kommt doch rein zum Kaffee und trinken los. Die ist das ist so dämlich, ey. So, wo sind die denn, Jungs? Macht doch mal ein bisschen Stress jetzt hier.
It's an eyesore, that's why.
Yes, well, I'm not arguing with that.
Keine Ahnung, ob ich richtig bin. Rechts wird irgendwas angezeigt, hier ist aber auch was. Ah, okay.
I think we're clear. It's carrying on down the road.
Über die Rampe hätte ich auffahren können, oder was? Ey! Was soll das? Kann ich auch hier einfach quer durchfahren, oder was?
You'd better have a good explanation for all this.
Ist das so halb Open World oder was? Also, dass ich mich frei bewegen kann? Ich muss irgendwie aber nur zum Ziel kommen. Ich raff's gerade immer noch nicht. Scheint so, wa? Die Optik ist auch schon heftig, finde ich. Also für 2020 ein Xbox One und so. Also ich spiele es jetzt auf der Xbox Series X, aber ist schon geil. Ne? Also wenn es vergleicht so mit Forza 4 ist, was ein paar Jahre alt ist. Forza Horizon 4. Hat schon mithalten, oder? Locker flockig, ganz easy.
Is that a Camaro?
Yeah, 69.
Wow. Where did you find it?
Cam and I fished it out of a lake back in Florida. Couldn't bear to leave it behind. So are you finished stalling? Can you please tell me what the hell is going on?
I need to come up with a lot of money in 3 days.
What?
Have you ever heard of the Tadakul?
Should I have?
They've been around Barcelona a long time. They're sort of like a group that helps each other with special favors and business deals.
In America, we call that organized crime. Oh, shit. You owe the local mob money?
Look, when we met, I was completely honest with you about some of my business dealings. Some of which might be considered extra legal.
You said you were a provider of information.
Look, I point things out to people, and if they're useful, I get paid. So, I provided the Tarakul with some information. And that info, through no fault of my own, turned out to be slightly out of date. And now they want me to pay them for the expenses lost.
Exactly how much in expenses? How much?
100,000.
That is insane.
Well, the Tarakul disagrees.
Damn it, Sebastian. How could you let yourself get involved with people like that?
Hey, you're not from around here. They're hard to avoid. They have their fingers in everything.
Don't you have any savings? A secret stash of unmarked bills somewhere?
Ay, come on, V. You know my garage is barely hanging on. That's why you took pity on me, sending me that car. Hey, do you think I'm a criminal?
Whoa. Who's a criminal?
Well, you may as well tell them.
Tell me what?
We need a way of making a lot of money in a hurry.
So it is true. You owe the Moroccan mob money. The guys at the garage like to talk. Hey, don't worry. I have a solution, but you're not gonna like it. There's a big street race tomorrow night.
We are not getting involved with Mauricio.
First prize is always some heavily modified ride. If you win, then boom, you've got the money to repay the gangsters.
Well, a decent part of it.
No way. There has to be some other way.
Sebastian can handle it. When you're drowning and someone offers you a life preserver, you don't say, there has to be some other way.
You can't reason with them?
Oh, these are not people that listen to reason. I hate to say it, but they're right. I either race or I turn myself into the police. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place.
Well, if you're gonna stand any chance of winning in that import of yours, it's gonna need a tune-up.
So how far are you taking these? Like I said, you'd be better off with me doing the work right here.
I can handle it.
Well, just remember, these things are extremely volatile.
Well, we'll be extremely careful then.
Okay, let's go.
Let's get this race fuel back to the house. We've got all day to work on the car before the race tonight. When was the last time you ran it?
That track day we did at Catalunya?
Okay, so new tires then, new fluids, and I've got some pads you can take.
Thanks, V. I know you thought I was crazy there for a minute, and I'm so sorry about this. I know how you feel about street racing. But Cam is right. This could solve my problem. Even if you do not agree with it.
Nur Street Race ist doch geil, Mann.
Come on, get out of the way.
Alter Junge, wir sind aber ganz schön schnell unterwegs. Freunde,
Oh, watch out for this guy. He's not looking where he's going.
was, ich weiß nicht, bisher geht's so. Es ist okay bisher, oder?
That's all.
Wollt ihr mehr sehen, Freunde?
He's always looking to the future, always finding an
Rennen beziehen.
angle, hoping for something better. I'm always wishing
Ah!
I could turn back time.
Ich hätte drunter durchfahren können, ne?
And I know that makes me seem hesitant sometimes, but I need you to know that I'm just looking out for you. That's all. I just want you to be safe.
Ist ja süß, ey. Ist ja süß. Liebe ist doch was Schönes. Familie, Junge, Familie. Aber das ist immer das Allergeilste bei dem... bei den Trailern. Ey! Bei den Trailern von Fast Furious 9. Wie gesagt, ich habe ihn noch nicht gesehen. Aber was da teilweise die Zuschauer geschrieben haben drunter unter die Trailer, das ist unfassbar, Mann. Die Familie ist wieder vereint. Ich musste weinen. Wer musste auch weinen beim Trailer? Das ist unfassbar. Junge. Aber ey, wie gesagt, das ist schon traurig so alles. Das ist natürlich alles klar.
Cam will keep an ear out on the scanners though. And they'll give us a heads up if the cops are caught in the race.
Ich weiß nicht ganz genau, was diese ganzen Symbole heißen. Soll ich da rein crashen oder soll ich es lassen?
Looks like someone messed up.
Woo!
So yeah, if you're gonna do this, I want you to have the best shot possible. 'Cause I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I'll try not to kill us in a blaze of glory now.
Ja, wie gesagt, ihr seht schon, das ist total auf Schienen fahren. So, es ist... Ja, keine Ahnung. Der Wagen ist halt einfach nur deutlich schneller als die anderen bisher. Aber ansonsten, es ist einfach auf Schienen fahren. Aber jetzt der mega so, also, weiß nicht. Wie gesagt, ich habe 20 € ausgegeben. Für mich ist es jetzt kein Problem, 20er schnell hinzulegen für ein extra geiles Video für euch. Aber so privat, ich weiß nicht. Muss, glaube ich, nicht unbedingt sein, oder? Ich weiß nicht. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Rennbenzin geliefert, okay, gut. Aber du kriegst wenigstens für jede Aktion gefühlt einen Erfolg, ja. Und ich habe gesehen, es soll nur so 3-4 Stunden gehen, das Game.
See, I was right. Mauricio's put up his BMW E30 as first prize, the vampire car.
With all those mods, that's gotta be worth 50, maybe 60 grand. That puts a serious dent in Sebastian's tab.
Mauricio was also asking about you. He was all like, how come your friend never comes around anymore? I miss her. Tell her I want to see her.
Whatever. He likes himself too much to like anybody else.
I knew you'd come around someday.
In your dreams, I'm here to support a friend.
I think you miss the life. I think you miss Miami. Heard you used to roll with Suki and her crew.
You heard wrong. There's my friend. See you around, Mauricio.
Just answer me one thing.
I really have to go.
If you truly given up on the streets, how come you brought that sweet ride of yours? I'm willing to go double or nothing. 2 cars, twice the price. But only if I see you on the starting line.
Holy crap. You could win this and you know it. And double means Sebastian's debt would be completely wiped out.
Did you forget everything we went through back in Miami?
No, I didn't. I just thought you might want to repay one life by saving another.
What's going on? Why do I feel like I just missed something important?
Vienna's going to race too.
No. You told me after what happened back home you would never race again.
I changed my mind.
When we first met, you didn't even tell me you used to race. I thought you were just a cool chick who was into cars.
So what, I'm not cool anymore?
Oh, I cannot let you do this.
Mauricio's put a double or nothing offer on the table. It could wipe out your debt completely.
I'm not worth you going back on your vow.
Why don't you let me decide what you're worth? It's a relay race, so we're partners in this. We'll do this together.
It's me. Something's come up with one of our drivers. Tell your boss this could be a very good thing for him.
Okay, we got this, V. The first turn is a tight...
Okay, Freunde, ich würde sagen, das war's dann erstmal mit Fast and Furious Crossroads. Wollt ihr noch eine weitere Folge sehen, dann lasst auf jeden Fall ein Like da. Ich möchte hier richtig Unterstützung sehen, weil ich muss das ja zocken. Ich muss mir das antun. Ihr lacht euch nur gerade kaputt und denkt euch, ey, was ist das für ein Trash? Der hat da sogar Geld für ausgegeben. Geil, ich lach mich kaputt. Keine Ahnung, Mann. Ja, wie gesagt, wenn ihr mehr sehen wollt, lasst mich das gerne wissen und ballert mir gerne mal eure Meinung in die Kommentare. So, das war's jetzt. Haut rein und tschüss.